Greetings all, this is Dickie Adams with Pocketnow.com, and today we're doing an unboxing of the Kindle Fire, which just showed up. I apologize for the audio quality, but I'm not in my normal studio to record this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So the Kindle Fire is the new tablet from Amazon, and it is a 7-inch device running a dual-core processor, 512 megs of RAM. In the box we've got a charger. It's attached to the wall wart. It's not removable. And then other than that, inside the box here, there's a whole lot of nothing. This really worry-free packaging. There are some getting to know your Kindle instructions here, which we will try to get out. And here you go, it just tells you how to turn it on, how to unlock it. Not really anything to speak of product information. So let's go ahead and get this plastic peeled off and take another look at the device a little closer. So it's a big, thick black slab of a tablet here. Down at the bottom we've got the headphone jack, the micro USB port, and the power button, which was glowing green when I first popped it out. It's booted itself up, as you can see here. On the top, we've got 2 speakers, and then on the sides, and there's nothing else. It's just very, very minimalistic in the view. We've got the screen here. There's no touch buttons across the bottom, no capacitive buttons. That's all done by software. This is more just as a holding point. There is a sensor up here. We'll make sure to determine what that sensor is. So if we just swipe across, then it unlocks the device, and we can see it's got asking us for a Wi-Fi, which we will enter in just a minute. I'm just going to pick a random one here, and then it's going to want to step us through the configuration. So we'll do this real quick, and then we'll come right back. So here we are at the welcome screen, and it's showing us what we're going to do. This is kind of akin to what the original Kindle looked like when you first pulled it out of the box. It just kind of had a button to press and had some really neat instructions on here. This is a really nice layout. I really appreciate the fact that most of the people that are going to get this device are probably not going to understand Android or iPad or anything like that, and this will really help them get started with working with the system. So it's talking about the carousel here, and we're just going to go ahead and tap through this. And so here's our carousel. There's not very much content on here yet because we haven't looked at anything, but we'll come back to that later in the software review. And then we've got our it moves up and down here to put items down. You just add to favorites, and now it's in this list here. And to remove it, just tap and hold. Compared hardware-wise to the HTC Flyer from T-Mobile, really the Flyer is just a little bit thicker, it looks like, a little longer for the same screen size. We'll cover that more in the hardware review as well. So we tap up here on the upper right-hand corner, then we get access to the volume. There is no volume key, so you have to use this volume slider up and down. The brightness, so we can go take up to full brightness, down to minimal brightness, and it's got a pretty good range of brightness there. Wi-Fi, synchronization, a few more options here in the more settings. There's that home button. If I tap over on this side, I believe nothing happens. Alright, so let's go back over here to our menu. Down here is our home button, our back button, the menu button apparently as well. Let's go in and here, like pulse. You can see the menu button appeared, and search as well. Got the pulse instructions up. So we'll be looking at this a little more closely over the next couple of days and posting some more video content. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.